Hello guys, welcome in. We are back today with we're gonna play some Void Reaver. It's a survivor style game. It does have Twitch integration. So, people watching on Twitch are able to partake in the fun. We're going to... we could do a character poll, but... What is with the arrows on the bottom? So we have Jax, the sharpshooter, relies on precise long-range attacks and strategic positioning. Deadeye, activating this skill gives +2 ricochet to all your projectile weapons for the next 8 seconds. On dash, he disengages forward while dropping a cluster of grenades, dealing damage to the enemies hit by the blast. That sounds useful. So he's got... So he starts off with an emergency blade. I don't know. It sounds like he throws it. Increases its target, inflicting damage to all enemies on a short path. Sounds like he throws it. Wait, am I not? What is going on? Like, I can't seem to select anyone else. Am I locked in on having to use him? It seems like I'm locked in on having to use him for the first run. Difficulty. So Sector Alpha, the sewers. Entry-level difficulty. Enemies have lower health and spawn in smaller numbers, designed for learning systems and experimenting with builds. Enemies have more HP and spawn faster. Recommended for players who have mastered basic survival mechanics and are looking for a more intense challenge. We don't want it to be super easy. So we're gonna try Explorer. You do throw. Well, I mean, why does down and up are... I dislike down, because down goes southwest and up goes northeast. Wow, ew. I don't know that I like that. Of According to the sudden triggering of the emergency protocol, here is a quick guide through the functionalities of the interface. This interface allows you to buy various items and equip them or use them in your inventory, enabling powerful combinations and power surges to help you survive during your journey. You can rotate the items you're holding to organize your inventory and save space for even more items. You can fuse duplicate items of equal level, increasing their base stats, trading a bit of raw power to free up space for better synergies or items. You can dismantle your items by using right click to gain Curium back if you need extra space or resources. You can drop your items in the temporary storage to hold them while you reorganize your inventory. Items left inside when leaving your inventory interface will be destroyed. So I can currently get this, which just gives me more health and more healing. Duelist Shiv. Kills made with this weapon granted 1% attack speed during the current wave. Resets each wave. Honestly, that, as much as I hate that it has short range, it did say that he's better with handguns. So I think, you know what, we'll get it and continue. Do we have a mini map or anything? No. Dogs. There's this box over here. According to the this is gonna show every time. Stun gun. Ooh, I want that. He's good with handguns, so can be used in your inventory to restore 15%. Gain 1 free lock every shot. We'll lock this, and then this gives us a shield, so we can't take damage during it. We need to pick up these, the blue crystals, because that is our money. Shop price reduction. So let's get this shop price reduction and 1 free lock every shop. I noticed as I was closing it that I had a free lock right now and did not use it. Okay, so that thing needs to die. Free lock. Pickup range increase. Biogenic droid. Acid. None of these really interest me any. I think we'll save our money for the moment. I'd like to be able to kill this thing, but ooh. No, oh no. That was so dumb of me. Tech tree. I do have, so I can get new stuff. Additional attack speed, move speed, melee damage, attack speed, melee weapons deal plus 5% damage, armor, move speed. So while it showed guns, pistols for him, it seems he's better at better with melee weapons. Let's get more attack speed. Gain regeneration, that would be nice. Projectile damage, melee damage, pick up range, chance to drop extra curium per kill, gain armor. Get regeneration. And then I still can't pick anyone. I wonder if that's because of the poll. Because of the Twitch integration. Yes, he seems to. I mean, he has. It shows handgun there, but he. Activating this skill makes every hit from your melee weapons explode. So yeah, he's. And negative projectile damage and mechanical damage. So he's definitely. He's meant for melee. I just noticed that it was on scope difficulty. Dash, we can actually, maybe not as quick as I was thinking, as often as I was thinking, but we can use dash fairly often. Blood runner claw. So this knife. Hitting an elite enemy with this weapon increases its next strike damage by 30%. Versus its target, inflicting damage to all enemies on the long path. Armor. Rapidly, this one I kind of like the sound of. Kills made with this weapon grants you +1 regeneration for the next... +1 regeneration for the next shot. So I heal when I go into the next shop. It has life steal chance. Fuck, I can't even buy it. Let's lock that. And hopefully next. How do I... Oh, E, right. Critical hits with this weapon release a burst of fire, dealing 4 damage in a small area and applying burn. Max HP, melee damage, move speed. Let's get these claws that we wanted.
Event available.
Emergency blade, elemental damage. Foolish shiv. Let's get another emergency blade. No, we'll pass on that. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't go further over there. Where's the event? Oh, it's this guy. This guy is the event. Why can't I use my ability? Hits with this weapon have a medium chance to deal 105 damage to all nearby enemies and knock them back. Cosmic Tether knockback. Deploys a slowly rotating turret for... We'll grab this. Slash at nearby enemies. Ooh, I killed him. I killed the turret. The fucking bomb thing. One free lock every shot. Shotgun. Let's grab the locker. I forgot to use the free lock that I get for buying it. Let's see. Move speed. Ludicrous velocity set. Sunsteel Chakram. Throws Chakram, slicing all enemies in the path. The Chakrams return to your position upon reaching their max range, damaging enemies once more. It is not a melee though, but it is a blade. It's probably... I'm assuming it's probably projectile. I have free lock, so... Arc coil turret. These aren't mechanical weapons. Let's reroll once more. Caustic Katana slashes nearby enemies in a medium arc. Each adjacent elemental weapon gives this weapon plus 5% crit chance. All hits from this weapon apply acid. Yeah, sure, I guess. Can I... I could put it here. Let's do Ever Breaking Shard. Every dash now spawn 6 star shards. Every 10% pickup range plus 1. Every 10% pickup range. Each dealing 60% of your elemental damage. I don't understand. Oh, for every 10% additional pickup range that we have, it spawns 1 additional star shard. Gotcha. Super fast. I'll run super fast. I think it also increases your attack speed as well, it feels like. What do we got now? Adjacent artifacts give additional stats. Hitting an elite increases its next strike damage by 30%. Melee aerial lance. Trooper's best friend. Knockback. I don't know. Does that just give all my weapons knockback? Those are all 5s. Let's get that. Put you right there. Reroll. Regen 7. Health regen. I have 2 regen currently. Considering I'm melee, health regen would be kinda useful. I can't flip it. Ow. Cause like in melee range, you're more likely to get hit than at range, right? So having health regen is useful for me. Why is my health like not that up? That doesn't have to be bound to anything. Determines the amount of health points regenerated when finishing a wave. Gotcha. I thought it was like health over like per second or something. Max armor, HP, melee damage, move speed. Oh, interesting. So buying item or buying additional backpack space gets more expensive each shop, but it resets each shop, so it goes back to 5 cost each new shop, and then goes up again for every time you buy backpack space. So it might be beneficial to just every shop buy like maybe two backpack space. There's a fly keeps landing on my arm. I want to kill it, but once I like started paying attention to it, it buggered off. Doop doop doop. Oh yeah. Hit you with that doop doop doop. Welcome in, Banu. How's your day going? Lost playing the Path of Exile. Restore 30% health, but adds plus 10% enemies next wave. Let's re-roll. Proud owner of this little fellow will help you by automatically picking up Curium for you in its range. AoE size? I don't have AoEs. Maybe I do. I don't know if that. Yeah, this has area, but I don't know if that. If it would. It might qualify. It might count. That's crit hits. Shop price reduction. Welcome in, Guy! How's your day going, Guy? So the game we are playing currently, it has events in it, and you guys on Twitch, I'm assuming Guy's probably working, so you might not be able to interact, but every so often it'll come up with a poll on Twitch, probably at the top of chat, and you guys can vote on events such as adding a mini boss, making me slower, changing my health, or stuff like that. Those are the only ones I know about because I just read them. Free lock. I don't really want to lock any of this. I am so gonna die. Oh. Yep, we died. Inflict burn and acid on a single enemy. Defeat 50 enemies with aerial weapons in a single run. Let's go back to our tech tree, and you guys should have the option, the ability currently to choose what character I play as. I don't know what any of them do other than Kai. Kai is melee. I don't know what any of the others do currently, so let's get welcome in Ruben with the check-in, Guy with the check-in as well. Thank you guys for doing the check-ins. Fuck this game. Ruben, have you played this game? Have you played this game? Do you know what this game is? I mean the sword thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, the daily check-in. I mean, is it a game though? Because like, it's basically just Jax won the character choice. I mean, is it a game? Like, I set it up as so that you guys can show like how many times you have been to a. It's a. I mean, I set it up as a so you can show like how many streams you've been to, overall total, and but with a random chance that you get lucky and pull the sword and something cool happens, but I wouldn't say it's a gamble because you're not like betting anything. You're not losing anything. That random chance is evil. Gain armor, movement speed, max health. I feel like I probably have to start here, don't I? I think investing in these at the moment, because these affect all of my characters. So these are probably more beneficial at the moment than investing in specific characters. So we get to play as Jax, the sharpshooter. Relies on precise long-range attacks and strategic positioning. Plus 10% crit chance. Additional projectile damage. Has negative melee damage. Negative armor. Or reduced armor. Activating this skill gives +2 ricochet to all your projectile weapons for the next 8 seconds. On dash, Jax disengages forward while dropping a cluster of grenades, dealing damage to the enemies hit by the blasts. Yeah, I can't look at. Oh wait, can I? No, I can't. Those are costumes. So he starts off with Marksman Longshot. Fires a long-range shot at an enemy. Hits with this weapon deal 20% more damage and pierce once if the target is far away. Thank you for the lurk, Ruben. This fly is annoying. I wish it would go away. Let's stay on scout for now because we're terrible, and we died even on scout. Granted, melee, so like in the thick of things, but that's kind of neat. So he's better with projectiles, and how do I, oh, like that, okay. I kind of want the stun gun. Let's get some inventory space, because I feel like we'll probably end up using a lot of inventory space. Let's get piercing carbine. Each additional projectile weapon gives this weapon +1 pierce. Each adjacent projectile weapon, rather. No, I don't want to install an update on my phone right now. I'm using it. Let's grab this. And we'll get some backpack space.
Event engaged.
I feel like going into that green cloud is probably very bad. Trooper's best friend fires a quick shot at an enemy, gives a small chance to ricochet up to 2 times to adjacent projectile weapons. I think that means that adjacent projectile weapons may also fire as well. Welding drone deploys a drone orbiting around you, dealing damage on hit. Applies burn on hit. Let's get some more space for now. That's interesting that, so this guy, when I go up, he goes straight up, but if I go down, he goes on an angle. That's fucking weird. Why are the controls like that? Gain chance to create a temporary zone granting plus 20% damage when standing inside when killing enemies. Venom launcher. Creates puddles of poison. Piercing carbine. Night Forge Ember. I don't really like any of these. We'll buy more space. What was up with that last grenade? It just fucking, it was going. Always targets the enemy with the most health in range. Railgun. 25% chance of double damage. We'll get that. Okay, so this kind of looks like synthetic, but less aggro. Synthetic is synthetic a game? Synthetic Legion Rising. Synthetic Legion Rising doesn't look like... It doesn't... It doesn't quite look Survivor-ish. It just looks like a... like a shooter. It does look kind of interesting, so we might have to... Synthetic Legion Rising? That's what came up when I looked up synthetic. Synthetic Ultimate. It's a top-down shooter video game with roguelike elements set in an alternate 1980s where humanity is threatened by malicious artificial intelligence. Came out in 2018. Alternatively synthetic 2. I think the ultimate, it was probably like synthetic, and then Synthetic Legion Rising might have had like DLC, or might have been DLC or something, I don't know. And then ultimate is probably like the pack with everything, I would imagine, is my guess. Let's re-roll. So this is a survivors game. If you've ever played any like Vampire Survivors or Trials Survivors, stuff like that, any Survivors-esque game. Let's do that for now. That has a chance to ricochet to adjacent projectile weapons. Defensive cannon. That's a Survivors game. It didn't look Survivors, but just based off what I was seeing. But I don't know exactly, so. This is shooter. Gotcha. Storm Baton. Every third hits with this weapon emit a radial shock, dealing 10 damage to all nearby enemies. Gain a temporary zone. Buzz blade. We'll re-roll. I don't really like these these rifles, but grab some more inventory space. Shot price reduction, life steal chance, increased melee damage. Let's get shop price reduction. We'll reroll venom launcher. Ew. Reroll again. Get more shot price reduction. And then we'll buy some more space. Why is this box glitched? What is with that box? Oh, it worked that time. I think the boxes respawn. At least they seem to. Enemies reroll. Relock every shop. I don't know if that's necessarily if we need that, because currently we have quite a bit of monies. Let's get more regen. Can I put it there, I guess. We'll buy 3 more spaces for inventory.
Event spotted.
You foul being. Why? I'm holding left and he goes down. I don't understand why are the controls so weird? Increased damage. Pick up range. Long range shot at an enemy. Two, three. Can I do anything with this that to do that? I can't fit that there. Go back in. Ah! I just noticed my health is kind of low. One free reroll every shot. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. So what if attack range stays the same, cooldown gets better? I did not say buy that. Give him one free inventory slot every shot. Yes. Thank you. I can put that right there. I was thinking that gave me the Aegis, which was like invincibility. It did not. It gave me shield, and I was like, yeah, we can tank everything. Fuck. We died. Let's see. We'll gain chance to drop extra curium per kill. Get movement speed. Curium on run start. AoE radius. 2 void shards per void shard drops per wave. That's pretty good. Lock +1 item available in the shop, saving it for your next shop selection. Increase healing from consumables. Gain lifesteal. So I guess we get to be Kai. With the melees. Let's get another emergency blade. And then we can get some more inventory space. Get the caustic katana. These are not elemental. Get some more inventory space. We could get the stun, but the storm baton. No, I can't. Because I don't have money for it.
Event engaged.
We got a box over here. Grab that. And then run over here to kill this guy. Let's get nothing. Reroll. Get nothing. And buy more inventory space. These projectile guys need to die. Titan Cleaver hits with this weapon have a medium chance to deal 105 damage to all nearby enemies and knock them back. I think I got that last time as well. Adjacent melee weapons now inflict burn. So I could do that, and then this, and then we'll get a couple more slots. Magnet. Get another Titan Cleaver, maybe? Extreme headband. We'll get Titan Cleaver and Stun Baton as well. We'll get 3 more inventory spots.
Event available. Prepare detonator.
What else can we do now? Was this free inventory slot? Every shop? Yes. Inflicting damage to all enemies on one path. Seven range, 5 range, 6, 5, 6. Let's re-roll and get another emergency blade. And then we'll get more space there.
Agents.
Get another Titan Cleaver, maybe? Emergency blade and grab this cosmic tether for knockback as well. We'll get some inventory spaces, reroll as well, just to see what we get. We are a melee wizard at this point. We've got like 8 arms, slashing and stabbing with our blades everywhere. Critical hits with that. We probably won't get critical hits with it though. do a reroll. Apply acid or burn to left or right. Let's get some more inventory space. That boss got boss. He walked into the wrong room. Every 5th shot, adjacent projectile weapons fire an extra projectile that always crits. That doesn't help me at all. Let's reroll. We could get another katana. Got price reduction. So what do I need? I need that. Fuck. I should have done that backward. Opposite. I wanted to do it the opposite, but my brain. God damn it. My brain. Let's see. We've got our coil turret. Get another emergency blade. So I don't think I can go any further down any further. Let's re-roll. Gain a dash charge. No dash. Next wave. Oh no. And I died. Complete 10 events across all runs. Let's get this, and then why can I not buy this? Why am I not allowed to buy this? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's why? I have enough shards. Why can't I buy that? I don't understand. I guess we're Kai again. We'll do scout difficulty again. Eat this. Banu trying to threaten me with a good time. Banu, little do you know, I love this. Pressure mines, harmony prism, max HP, crit chance, storm baton. We'll get the storm baton. Additional crit chance doesn't really appeal to me. I also did not buy any, I don't know if I even had enough to buy any slots, but I did not buy any slots, any inventory slots, spaces. Titan Cleaver, let's get that, yes. We'll buy, I guess, 2 spaces. Event kill zone. Come on, guys, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Emergency blade. Fuck, I didn't buy spaces again. God damn it.
Repair detonator.
Help. Nice. That's good to know. We can get help from that. Creates an explosion around enemies after they've suffered 1,000 damage points. The explosion damage... No. Do that. Wild Chansey. Let's get another one of these, maybe. Shop price reduction. I love that. It's granted it's because of the projectile or mechanical damage down, but it does 0 damage. Deals 0 damage to nearby enemies. I love that. Put this here, and then this can go around it. That can go there because they're elemental.
Event engaged.
Reduced move speed on complete gain move speed.
Reaver detonator.
Let's what's our regen 5? Just land on my arm. It's okay. We'll get that. And then we'll get some spaces.
Velocity 1.
Magnet! Nice! So we need that one's blue. I didn't know I upgraded one. Unless it came upgraded. So I need 4 long and then 1. And then we can get 1 more space. do. We can get. Get that. Oh! It landed on my arm, and then I don't know where the spot. I suppose it is summer, so flies are a thing in summer. I don't know how it got me out of this. Maybe when like someone opened the door, I guess. No one know. Buggy. I want it to die. Damn it, I missed it. I mean, I didn't miss. It just flew away before I could hit it. Holographic toolbox. We'll get some more space. Reroll once. Pick up range. No, we don't need pickup range. Because we can find, like, we can get magnets, which... I keep forgetting to use my, my special ability as well. Free reroll every shop. Burning flux ampule. Adjacent artifacts give additional stats. Get another slot. Oh no, I got stuck in a corner. I don't know what the yellow orb things do, but I'm assuming they give, like, that it's like more crystal. More curium. Free reroll. Regeneration would be nice. We'll lock that. We'll get I could do here. What? What do you... Oh, because I locked it. I have to wait until the next shot because I locked it. My health. I am hurting. Yes, help. Thank you. Let's get the dark root for regeneration. We'll get more space. That gives me 12 regeneration. Let's use this. How do I use this? How do I use it from my inventory? I died. Tech tree. So we got character choice again. Use the poll to select our next character. If you do not, we end up with Kai again. The melee. We have used Jax. Jax is sniper, kind of, uses projectiles. Kai is melee. We don't know what the other two characters are about. Increase healing from consumables. Gain armor. Projectile damage. Lock Curium on run start. Let's get armor. And yeah, armor. Healing from consumables. We are Kai again. As much as I like having the Twitch integration without anyone voting, it just puts us on stuck on Kai. Gives us the default. We'll do scout again. How do I unlock? I probably have to beat this area. Maybe. I wonder if you can win. I wonder if there is a win in an area, or if it just goes until you die. AI viewers, oh no. Get out of here with your Extreme Boo. Let's get some space, and we'll pass on any of those. These guys only do 1 damage currently. That's good. Let's get some more inventory space.
Event available.
Shop price reduction. We'll get the Titan Cleaver. Get 3 spaces. I wonder if the Alpha Sentinels, because we have negative projectile and mechanical damage, right? So I wonder if the Alpha Sentinels damage gets nerfed from that as well. We'll get some more space. I did not need to pick up the magnet. Let's get another Titan Cleaver. Armor, knockback. Let's get another Titan Cleaver, and we'll get some knockback. We'll get 3 more spaces.
Event spawned.
Let's get the Blood Runner claws. Get 3 more spaces. We'll also reroll. Health to 50 on complete. Player gains 20 max HP. Where's the? Oh, I just have to survive the wave. Is that it? I don't know about that. Let's definitely get more claws. And we'll get a regeneration thing. And then we'll get get a free inventory slot every shop. We'll get the Titan Cleaver. Let's get shop price reduction. Get a free slot. Some shop price reduction. Get a couple slots.
Active event.
Event kill zone. Let's get more claws. An emergency blade. What if I do? That makes our empty spaces a little more accessible. I think I hit it. I don't know where it went. Probably like stunned it or something. I felt it under my fingers. Felt my fingers touch it. Oh, we'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about that. Welcome in, Brand Man. We had to our boarder just got home, so we had to go bring in like 15 oxygen tanks. They're not light. I carry 3 of them at a time. I had to do like 5 trips. It's not a big deal. We're just tired out from it. Nightforge Ember, Void Flare, Dynamo, melee damage and movement speed up. That would be kind of useful, but it's only 3 additional damage granted per weapon. You want oxygen, old man? I am. No. We have a boarder that lives with us. You're in ads now, so I can't even tell you. Let's get some slots.
Sealed.
Grab that health. Okay, we survived. Gain +1 free inventory slot every shop. Don't we have one of those? We do. So I get 2. Can I upgrade? I can't upgrade that. So now I get 2 free inventory slots every shop. We are rolling in inventory slots now. Let's get a reroll. Duelist Shiv. We don't really like them. Attack speed. Let's get some more slots. welcome back, Brandman. I am not on oxygen myself. We have a so I would say renter, but we have he like we live in the same house, so technically he's a boarder. He's renting a room in our house. He gets the room, living room, kitchen, bathroom, etc. So he is on oxygen. So he has a oxygen concentrator, but that was in the house. When he goes out, like if he goes out for a drive or anything, or has to go to an appointment, he's on oxygen tanks. So because he had to go out today, he had like 15 oxygen tanks in his car, so I had to carry them back into the house, the empties and the fulls. They both weigh the same because oxygen, as far as I'm aware, doesn't weigh anything, but they're both fairly heavy. They're not super heavy, but they're not light either. Up here, kill field. We could get more regen. Plus 11 regen. Although I keep regenning to full anyways, I think because of our static regen plus the claws. They seem to be keeping us alive. Keeping us at full. Let's get another katana. We'll get some free slots. Get some slots. We'll re-roll as well. Honestly, I should have got the shop reduction price. What's this one? Free re-roll every shop. Ooh, claws. Can I? Nothing.
Repair detonator.
Enemy speed. Max HP, consumable, heal. Do I have one? I don't have one of these. Get that. We'll re-roll. Get a... I want these claws. Fuck. Get claws. What if I... No, because that still takes up a spot of that. I've heard there has been a lot of Americans renting spaces from Canadians because they fled the oppressions of America. Craziness, if you ask me. What part of that is crazy? The Americans renting from Canadians, or the people fleeing from the oppressions of America? What is it the renting that's crazy, the fleeing that's crazy, or is it the oppressions of America that's crazy? There's so much in that sentence that
That's fine.
kill field. Let's bomb. Grab that. Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out soon, July 31st. Are you guys excited? Is anyone excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day? New Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland. Honestly, I feel like Tom Holland's a pretty good Spider-Man. I like his Spider-Man. Fleeing the supposed oppression every time they get to Canada, it doesn't work out the way they were expecting. Heard a lot of the stories recently. Gotcha. A lot of people think that, I mean, Canada is good in some ways. Like, we have free healthcare for it wouldn't count for someone who's just come from America. They have to stay for like 2 or 3 years before they can become a Canadian. So they wouldn't get to partake in the free healthcare for the first like 2 or 3 years. So if they have any like hospital trips or anything, they have to pay for it. But the free healthcare is kind of nice, but otherwise, I mean, for the most part, other than that, everything else is pretty much the same as the States, aside from the free healthcare. Let's get... What if I were to... that would not help. I would need to move all of that down. I could do that. But then that makes... I could do this. There. And then we can move this down. So that we have accessible slots. Let's get some more spaces. You know what it is? You know what it is, Brandman? It's probably because they're not used to Tim Hortons coffee. So they get here and they end up trying Tim Hortons coffee, and it's just too good. It's just so delicious that they can't handle it, and they're like, no, I can't stay here. It is literally killing me to drink this delicious coffee. Every time I drink it, it eats away at my health. It's just so good. I can't handle it. I can't handle the immense deliciousness. So they end up leaving. Fleeing supposed oh, never mind. I thought you read another thing because my chat moved, but it was the poll coming up. Increase healing from consumables. So we have a character poll. You can pick who we get to use. Kai is melee. Jax is a sniper. He uses guns. Otherwise, we don't know who the others are. We're gonna vote ourselves because we want to use a new character. Most stories I've heard, Canada isn't even giving citizenship or healthcare after that time period. That's how I've heard about all the stories, because the people it happens to gets on social media and they tell their story about Canada not working out like they thought it would. Not shaming your country, I'm relaying what I've heard. No, I understand. I'm not certain the stipulations on when healthcare kicks in. I know for like a Canadian citizen who has been here for X amount of, like, for their entire life, born and raised here, you have free healthcare. But I don't know, like, for a immigrant, someone who has immigrated to Canada, I don't know the restrictions. I do know you have to live in Canada. From my understanding, you have to live in Canada for 3 years, 2 or 3 years, before you can apply to be a Canadian citizen. And then beyond that, I'm not sure what restrictions there are to when you get healthcare. Let's get... Oh, we're gonna be using Ripley, this person, Equilibrium discount, luck, pickup range, armor. Let's get mechanical damage because it seems she uses turrets, I'm guessing. Yeah, after that 3 years, a majority of Americans have been getting denied citizenship without reason in most cases. Yeah, you have to apply for it, and similar to the States, they like you apply for it and they can deny it for whatever reasons they come up with, but yeah. No, it's immigration is not a fun time for anyone at any point, regardless of where you're trying to go to. I want the void shards per wave though. Let's get elemental damage as well, I guess, because turrets will probably have elemental. Oh, now I can get it. Apparently it was locked behind the... It was locked behind the next section, but it wasn't. It was showing, but it was locked still. Tell me about it. I immigrated from Uranus a few years back. Gain 1 cheat death, heals you for 50% when falling below 1 health point. So we are using Ripley. I don't know what that guy's about. I'm judging by his color scheme, since he's like green. I'm assuming he's probably like poison or acid. Attack specialist who uses turrets and drones for offense and defense. Plus 10 mechanical damage, plus 10 luck, slower move speed. Activate this skill, calls 2 alpha sentinels on the battlefield to help you for 8 seconds. On dash, she overloads her boots thrusters, dealing damage to the enemies around and launching her forward. Alright, I'm getting back to my game. I'll be lurking. Before you go, what are you playing? What are you playing currently? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Is that what you're playing, or is that just your stream game? Assassin's Creed Black Flag, nice. I do want to play that myself at some point. Because like pirate ship and ship to ship combat, and like, yeah, I wanna be all up in that. I was super excited at one point about Skull and Bones, I think it was. But then it apparently, when it came out, it was like a flop. Don't know if I'll be live today. Haven't decided yet. That's fair. Yeah, apparently like Skull and Bones was a flop, I guess, and people didn't really enjoy it. So I want to get all up in that Assassin's Creed Black Flag. There was a game years ago that I played. It was a Pirates of the Caribbean game. It was an online game, and me and a friend played it, and you would like you started off with a base level ship, and one person, like Ubi shit has to rely on a 13-year-old game to get a win. So you started off with a base level ship, and then you would as the captain, you were able to fire broadsides, but you couldn't man your you could fire a volley of cannons from the side of your ship, but you couldn't man your cannons. Whereas, like, if you had a friend playing with you, they could sit on one of your cannons and aim that cannon freely within a certain range and shoot at people. Welcome in, Ed. It didn't scare us, but good try. Welcome in. How's your day going? Welding drone. There's a drone orbiting around you, dealing damage on hit. Applies burn on hit. We'll get a drone. Maybe this is a drone. The fuck is this shit? It's a survivors game. So if you've ever seen like Vampire Survivors or any Survivors-esque video game, Survivors style game, it does have Twitch integration as well, though, so you guys are able to vote on events and what character I use. It also uses a inventory system as well. You buy weapons or turrets, drones, etc., and they do things for you. We'll try the turrets. I feel like we're probably gonna prefer drones more, because the turrets, granted, I can like lure enemies into them, but they also have a cooldown, like after they're used. I have to wait until they come back. Free lock every shop. We'll take it for now, since we have very little monies currently. Grab some more space. Inventory space. Magnet. How's your day going, Ed? Have you tried that, there was a new game that you got for, PlayStation from the monthly games? Looked like you might enjoy it. I forget what it was called. It was like Chrono something or Cryo something. I don't remember. We'll get a get that as well. Biogenic droid. I just grabbed them because it's a monthly game. I'll probably get to them eventually. By eventually, I mean probably never. I mean, this one did look like you would enjoy it. It looks like it's a top-down Zelda style game. It, one sec. Oh. I'm gonna switch to my PS5 for a moment. It looked pretty interesting, to me at least. Look, I saw it looked decent. Crosscode, that one. Crosscode. Was Are you gonna apply for network test next week for Dustbloods? I mean, I can apply for it. I just can't. I can apply for it. I just can't play it, cause I don't. Yeah, yeah, right. This is the elemental game I was thinking of. I think there's another, or maybe it was just this one. I think it's just this one. I can apply for Duskbloods. I just can't play it though, because I don't have a Nintendo Switch to do the thing. Let's turn off our PlayStation. Switch back. I'm surprised you haven't played Elliot yet. We have so many things to play, right? Or Mina. We have so many things to play. We're still playing Final Fantasy VII and God of War. So many things. Get a acid turret as well. It's not that I don't want to play them, but we have so many things to play currently. I was thinking of tomorrow. Tomorrow we're probably gonna play Journey and Unravel. Is my thought. Thunder familiar. Firing electrical rail shots to the nearest enemy. Uses mechanical. It's drone, so we'll do that.
Event available. Oscillating Aegis.
That part of the list of games. Huh?
Repair detonator.
What do you mean, that part of the list of games? That Journey and Unravel are part of my list of games, yes. Gives each adjacent mechanical, gives it +3 damage. Let's do that. So it gets more. We'll move that up there. I've had lots of people tell me Journey is a great experience. I don't think there's any combat in it, from my understanding, but it's supposed to be a very beautiful and great experience, I guess. And we've been wanting to play Unravel for quite some time. I don't really like any of these. I want more familiars. Arc coil turret. Deploy firing at enemies for 10 seconds. Deployable on cooldown. Transfer up to kills made with this weapon. Transfer up to 50% of the overkill damage to the nearest enemy. That sounds awesome. Do that. We'll get this. Get this. So it just fires at whatever enemies are nearby. It's not a specific direction. A spinning turret. Starseeker Edge, Welding Drone, Reroll, Alien Skull for more max HP. Get some more space. That, I think I told you about Seal Breakers. The combat in it looks really good, and like the demo seems good, but it's got very little. There's only like 3 or 4 skills kind of thing at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes down the road. I can't flip these, which is unfortunate. Let's do this.
Aegis.
Oh no, I died. Petri. So you guys are able to vote. Why does it only has 3 characters that you can vote for? Why does it not show the 4th? You know what? Because it doesn't. I was gonna I was gonna turn it off, but okay. So we got to vote for Jax. So Kai is melee. Jax is a sniper. He uses guns, and Ripley is a mechanic. She uses mostly turrets and stuff, drones. Where is Tech Tree? Let's go for projectile damage and more void shard drops per wave. We'll get more health and we'll get dodge chance, I guess. Jax using guns. I think he dropped grenades when he dashes. So we got activator shotgun. Shots spread projectiles at nearby enemies. We might, I think we'll get that. And then I have 5 money left. Stun gun. Definitely want the stun gun. That gives us, what's it called? Chain lightning. I don't have anything that, because this doesn't give, I mean, it might, but it doesn't say it gives acid, so I don't think having that, having anything connected to that really helps much. Coffee time. We got 15 minutes till coffee time. That time we are gonna go during our ad break, take a moment to step away and grab a hot beverage for ourselves, as well refill our water and use the washroom. We welcome you to join us in getting a hot beverage yourself. It is not mandatory, but we do enjoy it when our viewers are taking coffee time as well. So please join us in coffee time. Otherwise, use that time to refill your water, use the washroom, and then we'll be back after the ads. It says have a small chance to generate a lightning bolt. A small chance. I was thinking it was always spread to other enemies. Let's get shop price reduction. We'll get this. We'll also get another chain lightning gun, even though it's not always effective. Hopefully it'll help. Deal 20% more damage and pierce once if the target is far away. Reroll. Let's get some space.
Event available. Output set.
On complete, gain plus 20 health. Venom launcher, puddles of acid don't really interest us. Every 5th shot, adjacent projectile weapons fire an extra projectile that always crits. No. Grab some more space. Let's get none of this. Reroll. You can get another stun gun. Put that up here. And then we'll get another slot, another inventory space. We have 5 regen. Helix Rail fires at the target with the most health. We'll take that. So that'll be useful for taking out bosses. We'll buy more regen. And then a couple slots.
Event engaged.
Kill zone.
Repair detonator.
Trooper's best friend. You know what? We'll get it just for have an extra weapon. Every additional weapon that we have is an extra hit on enemies, potentially an extra kill. Reroll. Arc coil turret does not help me. I do have it could help me. Let's get that slot. Oh, my health. Health. No dash. Healed. That helps. Reroll. We got 5 minutes till coffee time. We could get the Thunder Familiar. Which gives us a drone that fires at enemies. Oh boy. So, oh, there was fucking health there too. No. God damn it. So you guys are able again to vote on who we use. Kai is melee. Jax is sniper, uses guns. Ripley is turrets and drones. Getting more dodge chance, I guess. Actually, let's get cheat death once. Get an additional dash. Gain additional AoE radius. Let's swap the projectile damage to melee damage for Kai. And then AoE radius. I cannot. Oh, because it's 2 points. Kai, the melee guy. So we got 3 minutes till coffee time. Grab. I don't like the duelist shoes. Let's just get more space. I don't care about crit chance personally. Not like crit's nice, but I would much rather have more static damage than like bet on getting the crit chance. So let's get free reroll every shop and get the healing claws. Fuck. I didn't want to grab that, but it would have been nice to keep that health for this heal for later. Duelist shiv. Free reroll. Free lock every shop. We'll get some more space. Ads coming up in about a minute. We are gonna go grab our coffee. We will be right back. We're back. We got our coffee for coffee time. We did get a coffee this time today. And it is very hot. Shiv, familiar, free reroll. I have 2 free locks. Let's grab more space. Is that my dash at the bottom? I only just now noticed the dash thing at the dash gauge at the bottom, timer and stuff. Get more regen. Get none of that. We'll get more space.
Event engaged.
Where is this way? Let's get Titan Cleaver. Give us space there. Titan Cleaver there. We'll get 2 more slots. These down here. That there, I guess. Free reroll. Health to 50 on complete. Gain get health or gain max health. I think it's for the wave. Free ban, free shop, that's nice. Emergency blade. Let's get a slot there. Put our emergency blade there, free reroll. Get claws, and then Get another Titan Cleaver. We'll lock the Caustic Katana. Are you liking the music, Banu? Are you vibing with this music? Let's get... Let's get this Katana. Lock. The emergency blade.
Event spawned.
We'll get 3 slots there. Grab a knife. Reroll. Oh right, I have ban every. Ban that. I have ban every shop that I can use. Let's upgrade that regeneration. Much as I would have preferred to have like the additional one, I don't have the space at the moment, so having the upgraded one is acceptable.
Prepare detonator.
Free reroll every shop. So if I do this, and then this, let's ban this. Reroll. Shop price reduction. No! I got stuck. Sword event. On complete, get 15 Ethereum. We'll... It doesn't get me any additional regen. So let's do that. Get the claws. Get that. We'll lock this. Fan this.
Event available.
I should have saved that magnet for later. Oh, it's a turret.
Fire detonator.
Let's get... This... Let's do this, this, and then I need... Reroll. We'll get rid of that. Reroll. Storm baton. Ow! I walked into his let's get another katana. Ban that turret. Reroll. 1, 2. 3, 4. For the baton. Honestly, I'm kind of vibing with this melee build. Like, having the claws, the kills from the claws, giving me extra regen every shot. Like, I can take like almost 100. I've seen myself take almost 100 damage and then heal back up to full. We'll ban the biogenic drone. Reroll. Titan cleaver. Claw. More claws. Or a Titan cleaver. That doesn't work. Put that there. Block the claw as well. So, like, basically, as long as I survive the wave, I get full health again. Let's get the Titan cleaver. Let's ban the boar drone. And then let's also get the claws. Reroll. Reroll. Get more claws. Reroll. More claws. Let's lock these claws and we'll take them later. Next shot. That turret died so quick. My health. Oh my god. I went from 4 health back up to 20. That is crazy. get another claw. We'll also get this katana. We'll re-roll. We'll ban this trooper's best friend. We'll re-roll. Lock Titan Cleaver. Lock the claw for next wave, next shot. That was crazy. I was so dead that last wave. I had 4 health left. Let's get 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Let's get the claws, and then we'll do this for now. Reroll arc coil turret. I didn't get any of those on this one. Free reroll. No. I would like additional space. I would take additional space, but we'll ban the arc coil turret, and we'll ban the holographic toolbox. Reroll. Ban flamethrower turret. Reroll. We'll lock the claws. And we'll ban piercing carbine.
That's fine.
stagnant. Let's take... take more claws. We'll ban the Thunder Familiar. Reroll. Fusion Drive. Collector Drone. More claws. Let's buy the claws. We're gonna upgrade though. We're gonna start upgrading our claws. Let's also get this Cosmic Tether so that they all do knockback in case stuff doesn't die. We'll ban the Fusion Drive. Reroll. Buy another claw. Reroll. Buy another claw. We'll get this emergency blade. Reroll. Enhancing Parasite. Lifesteal chance, melee damage. Negative projectile damage. That would be useful, but you know what? We'll block that. We'll ban the Helix Rail. Let's buy the upgraded Dark Group Core for more regen. Not that we really need it, but I would like to maybe get something that gives me additional health. I have plenty of regen, but what I don't have is plenty of health. I mean, I do, but I have a limited amount of health. I would like to have less limited health. I need right here. We'll get another claw. Max HP and armor. Emergency blade. Buy that. Shop price reduction. 14%. Do I have a shop price reduction thing? I don't. Oh, I do. But it's... So, 19%? Plus 8 max HP. We'll ban the Infernal Lance. We'll ban Graviton Rip Blade as well. I think we'll keep this because it gives us more health. We'll lock that. And then... What the fuck is that? I don't like that. Oh, okay. Don't like any of this. And there's no more shop. So I have to kill him. I can't shop anymore. So it's come down to just kill this guy or I die. This is absolute ages again. So I want to let him get a bit closer so that I can get in there and do some damage to him before my shield runs out. Am I out of, like, pickups? Out of... Like, are they not gonna spawn more items for me? Did I use them all? Ow. Fuck my health. Let me. What the fuck? That's a new attack. Oh boy. So much dislike. Oh. I died, but the second chance saved me. We won. We beat him. We beat him. That was crazy. We had so much heal shit going on. And we haven't even like specced out anything in his stuff. Granted, that was also on the easiest difficulty though. So I don't understand the gain +2 void shard drops per wave. Cause like I got 3 of that. So that's 6 void shard drops per wave. And I'm pretty sure there were more than more than 5 waves. More than 6 waves. How do I... Oh, I have to start from here. Okay. I thought I started from the end. Gain armor, melee weapons deal plus 5% damage. Dash cooldown. Melee damage. Attack speed. Get regeneration. Dash cooldown. More max health. More armor. Lifesteal. Unlock the Phalanx Pike, a starter weapon for Kai the Commando. I want that one. That's the blade, the claws, so that would be useful. Start with the claws. Does the character pull button not do anything? Okay. Let's go to... Let's turn this off for now. And... apply. Start game. Go to... Xylo the Biomancer. Damage over time, tick rate, plus 8 elemental damage. Less lifesteal, less health. Activating the skill applies a random elemental effect to every enemy within Xylo's zone of influence. Relinquish the movement part of their dash forward and instead becomes invincible for 2 seconds. I don't particularly like that. Title card. With Twitch integration? Yeah, I know. No. Invincible? Yeah, I mean, it makes him invincible for 2 seconds. But you don't move at all. You don't get any, like, movement from it. No way you didn't seem invincible. I did see the instead becomes invulnerable for 2 seconds, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Not, what do you mean, what the fuck am I doing? Because... Oh, you mean Invincible, the TV show. I thought you were talking about Xylo the Biomancer's ability. I have not seen Invincible, the TV show. I've been told it's really good though, but I have not seen it yet. It's mega good. Go watch it. Apparently it forces me to authorize it every time I want to turn Twitch back on. So we have Kai, Ripley, or Jax. Kai is melee. Ripley is she uses turrets and drones, or Jax uses guns. You can vote in Twitch chat currently on who you want me to use. No one's voting. I think we're gonna go with Ripley because we haven't used Ripley a whole lot. Fuck if I know where to vote. It should come up at the top of chat. It should show, at the top of chat, there should be a poll. You probably have to click vote. It should show at the top. Didn't also? Oh. I'm so sorry then. Maybe Banu, it's because you don't get ads. Maybe that's why you don't get to vote. You don't get ads, so no voting. Maybe it thinks you're too young to vote. You're too young to get ads, so you're too young to vote. Have a good night though, Banu. Take care. We'll see you another time. We are going to be Ripley with her flame turret. I'm not sure how I feel about the turrets, aside from I think it's the arc turret or something, was not too bad. Flamethrower turret. Do I want more flamethrower turrets? Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. Let's get... Yeah, let's get another flamethrower turret. I'm hoping that's gonna stack and that I'll have 2 flamethrower turrets. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. I wish they were spaced out slightly more. Annihilate. Acid dispenser turret.
Event engaged. Sealed.
Let's get... I wonder if I can give them knockback. Reroll. Get another acid turret. Get some more space. So her Alpha Sentinel seems to do the same damage as with Kai, so it's definitely not in relation to mechanical damage. Cryogenic turret. Let's get some more space.
Sealed.
I don't think I switched any of my points over from melee to mechanical damage. This mine.
Active event. Event spawned.
Ooh, we drop mines relatively quickly. That's not bad. And it doesn't seem like there's a limit to how many mines we can drop, so... Let's... Let's upgrade our flamethrower turret. Reroll. And then we'll buy more space.
Agents. Repair detonator.
Let's get another flamethrower turret. Reroll. Get an acid turret. We'll buy some space. Oh, this arc coil turret, yes. That actually shoots at stuff. Let's get shop price reduction. Let's buy a slot. Get that. We'll buy an acid dispenser turret. Upgrade one of our current ones. We'll get some more space.
Event available. Auxiliary agents.
I wish I could get rid of, like, the cooldown on these, or reduce the cooldown. I wonder. No, it doesn't seem to reduce when we upgrade. We'll buy another flamethrower turret. Get some space, buy an upgraded cryo turret. And then get some more space.
Detonator.
pass on those. Collector drone. No. We'll get another acid drone, I think, though. And or upgrade an acid drone. Upgrade a cryo drone. Or cryo turret, rather. Get some more space. Get the magnet. Mini boss added on complete. Player gains 5 free slots. That's pretty sick.
Sealed.
Oh, okay. Hi. He doesn't seem to have health bar. Or drone enemies hit are implanted with a detonating charge that explodes after 1 second, deals 16 damage to nearby enemies. Orbiting around you, dealing damage on hits. I think we'll get this drone. As much as I don't like the any of the other drones, this one kind of sounds like it might be useful with the AoE-ness. Buy a flamethrower turret. Or upgrade a flamethrower turret. Upgrade an acid dispenser turret.
Event engaged.
He doesn't seem to have a visible health bar, which is mildly perturbing, because I don't know how long. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Nice. I am also dying. My health is getting low. Thunder familiar. Pick up range.